Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2020 inductee, William R. Battle Jr. William Raines Battle Jr. was born on November 28, 1908 to Reverend and Mrs. William R. Battle in Lafayette, Alabama. William Sr. was a Methodist minister who not only loved the Lord, but also loved sports. He was considered a very good baseball player in his younger days and even helped coach the Vanderbilt baseball team in 1908 and 1909. This remarkable pastor once had some members of his congregation who wanted him fired because he encouraged the boys in the church to go hunting and fishing and even took them to baseball games. Needless to say, the coup failed and Brother Bill continued to encourage sports, especially to his own 5 stalwart lads, Bill Jr., Lori, Gene, David, and Thomas. All of the boys were good athletes, played sports in college, and all went into coaching, except for Laurie, who became a U.S. Congressman. Bill Jr. was an excellent high school athlete in Jefferson County, Alabama, and Memphis, Tennessee. He played football, baseball, basketball, and was a shot putter on the track and field team. Following high school, the big tackle took his talents to Birmingham Southern College to play football for legendary coach Jinx Gillum from 1926 to 29. Battle played alongside Albertville native and 2002 Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame charter class inductee Hugh Shorty Ogle. While on the hilltop, he was a 2-time All-SIAA tackle and co-captain of the 1929 football team. Played baseball and basketball, was SIAA honorable mention in the 1930 SIAA basketball tournament, and was selected the best all-around athlete in the class of 1930. Battle was also a member of Omicron Delta Kappa and Kappa Phi Kappa honor societies and earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in physical education. After graduation in 1930, Bill took his first job at Snead Seminary in Boaz, Alabama, where he taught history and civics and coached football and basketball for the Parsons. At that time, Snead Seminary was a secondary school and did not become a junior college until 1936. As director of physical education, he inaugurated PE and intramural sports programs for all students. Battle's first football team went 6-4 for the only winning season in school history. Victories were over Huntsville, DeKalb County, Cherokee County, Crossville, Geraldine, and Emma Sansom. The 1931 basketball team won the District 8 championship and went all the way to the Elite 8 before losing to Sidney Lanier 27-25. While at Snead, Coach Battle also earned a master's degree in physical education from Peabody College in Nashville. He spent whatever free time he had hitchhiking back and forth to Birmingham to court the love of his life, Kathleen Scruggs, whom he married on June 18, 1931. Following Coach Battle's 5 years at the seminary, he accepted a similar position at Florida Southern College in 1935, establishing PE and intramural programs for both men and women, as well as designing and supervising the construction of the school's gymnasium in 1938. In 1940, Battle returned to his alma mater to become a professor of physical education at Birmingham Southern College. He established PE and intramural programs, coached the Panther basketball team, and designed the gymnasium. Battle stayed at BSC from 1940 to 1974, except for 2 years during World War II, when he answered his country's call, serving as a lieutenant in the U.S. Navy gunnery officer aboard the SS William Hurt, and 2 years in private business before returning to BSC as Director of Athletics and Professor of Physical Education. The current athletic facility at BSC is named the Bill Battle Coliseum in honor of his contributions to the school. Battle was a 1981 charter class inductee into the BSC Sports Hall of Fame. William R. Battle Jr. was a national leader in the evolution of modern physical education, intramural programs, and varsity sports. In addition to teaching, he wrote numerous textbooks and articles and made many public appearances and speeches advocating the importance of physical education and athletics. He was an officer in both the Alabama and American Association for Health, Physical Education, and Recreation. Battle's awards and honors are too numerous to list here, but he was truly a leader and innovator in this national movement. He was also a leader in his church, football officiating, the Boy Scouts of America, and numerous state and national committees and boards. Bill Jr. and Kathleen had 2 children, Lamerle Battle Black of Huntsville and William R. Battle III of Tuscaloosa. Bill III played on Alabama's 1961 national championship team and had a distinguished coaching career as an assistant at Oklahoma, West Point, and Tennessee before becoming the Vols head football coach from 1970 to 76. Following his coaching career, Bill III established the groundbreaking Collegiate Licensing Company, served as the Director of Athletics at Alabama, and was inducted into both the Alabama and Tennessee Sports Halls of Fame. Sadly, Bill Jr. and Kathleen passed away within 3 weeks of each other in December 1974. Dr. Donald E. Greer, Department Chairman of HPER at Birmingham Southern, stated, "Bill Battle will long be remembered for his dedication to the youth of Alabama and the nation. He stood tall among leaders in his profession, and his deeds will remain tall as an enduring tribute to his memory." Ladies and gentlemen, Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame, Class of 2020 inductee, Coach Bill Battle Jr.